Change.
Yo,
by Riverside.
What up?
yeah,
Yeah.
one way or another, we'll make it.
What's up, guys?
Yo, welcome to Humpday Highlights.
Hey, look, Martin's in the chat.
Martin's in the chat. What up, Marty in the chat? We have this last week was dope, bro. It was what a crazy week. Crazy week. It's only week 6, and it's like feels like it's later in the year. Just the type of games we're seeing, you know what I mean? So we love to see it. We are on episode 11 here with Humpday Highlights. Week 6, you know what I mean? Another one for the books. I saw a meme, and it was the best description of football so far. When it was like a confused face, he's like, when you don't know which teams are the good teams, and which teams are the bad teams, he's like confused. That's literally right now going on in the NFL. Like, who knows?
Yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, buddy sent over a meme too, where there's a guy who's like, so all the teams are good, but all the good teams are also bad. Like what you learned from this week, because a lot of crazy games again this week.
Yep. I feel like there's a couple teams separating themselves from the pack, I would say, but like some big games that they have coming up here in the future. So that'll be some telltale signs of what to look forward to here in the future. But let's jump right into it, right? It's we're gonna do a recap of the game scores. We'll talk a little bit about the games. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep that one shorter than we did in the past. I feel like that takes a lot of our time. But we'll go over the scores and do that, and then we'll jump into some fantasy, some injuries, some ad drops, things like that. And then I want to play a game at the end with you guys. It's a game I see in another pod play, and it just looks super fun. So, and I'll explain it at the end too, so we can go into detail. But we're gonna go through it. So, first game of the week, I think it was our Thursday game. It was the Broncos and the Jets, right? Nope, wrong game.
No.
It was your team.
That was the Sunday morning.
Oh yeah, well that one's not even on here. I didn't even account for that game because it already happened. But I guess we'll start with that one. Yeah, the Giants and the Eagles. All three of us picked the Eagles to win that game, but we did talk about that if things went a certain way, that we could get this outcome. And sure enough, the Giants were able to pull it through and get that W against the Eagles this week. Former Super Bowl champ, division rivals. Coming off a couple big wins, you know what I mean? So it was it's a good feeling, you know. They had a bust out. It was a good feeling. What do you guys think?
That was a hell of a game. Yeah, crazy outcome. I didn't expect that for sure. But yeah, crazy game from Dart and Scattaboo. They're just showing.
They're fun to watch,
the future is looking bright for the Giants. That's for sure.
They're gonna get Malik back in the future. The three of them, three-headed monster.
Yeah. Dude, they're gonna be looking good here in the next few years. But yeah, crazy outcome. I didn't expect that from them. And more, I guess, on the Eagles. The Eagles not looking too good, huh?
Yeah, they didn't look like it just didn't look like the better team. Like, you know what I mean, in terms of all aspects of the game.
Yep. And I think a lot of people finally over the tush push this week.
It takes 4 in a row to do it.
4 in a row, dude.
Wow.
And, crazy. But yeah, hell of a game from the Giants. That was sick game to watch.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Well, they lost 2 in a row, the Eagles now. And what I said last week is you didn't see a lot of the tush push. You didn't see it a lot in this game. And guess what, Eagles fan, you lost again. So when someone says, all you can do is tush push, and it takes you 4 tries in one game and you still lose, like, they get in a 3rd and long situation, the Eagles are exposed, man.
Yep.
They just can't do it. I don't know what the hell's going on with them or what it is, but
also I see a stat too. Hurts is doing too much. You know what I mean? They're not giving the ball to Saquon. Like literally, he had the year he had, they're not utilizing him. It's 2 weeks in a row now that they have not. He has not had at least 15 touches in the run, and they have lost. So it's you know what I mean. It's going to show that you need to go back to the basics. Start, utilize your MVP running back, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. It's all right. Our win, their loss, literally and figuratively.
Yeah. I think it's just AJ Brown too.
Now.
I think the wide receiver room though too probably just causing some problems. For
Hey,
sure.
if they don't figure it out, we're going to catch another dub here in a couple weeks against them too.
Trade Brown, do something.
No.
They're gonna have to figure it out. Yeah.
All right. Next game we'll jump into was a low-scoring game. It was that early morning game on Sunday between the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets.
Where was it at, Dan?
I don't even know. Was it in London?
Yeah.
That one was in London. Yeah, so London game, it was defensive heavy, that game. You know what I mean? There was a lot of defense showing out. And just they were there to play, and it was cool to see that aspect of the game between two teams that are trying to find their way kind of in their own respective division. The Broncos are a little bit in a better position than the Jets, but that division is still wide open, you know what I mean? So with everything that's going on. But yeah, it was good to see a good defensive battle. I thought the Jets were going to pull it out at the end, but that Broncos defense was able to get that final stop they needed.
9 sacks.
Total?
Crazy.
Yeah.
And I think the Jets had like negative net passing.
Negative
yards.
10 passing. Yeah, I think I saw that too. There's like a meme where people, if you woke up that morning, you had actually more yards passing than the Jets offense. It's crazy. Negative. But yeah, terrible game, I think, from the Jets. They got to figure something out. Justin Fields is not looking good.
Well, you got to stick with them.
I mean, granted, you were playing, the Broncos defense, but I don't know. Yeah, the Jets are looking rough.
That's what makes me think.
They paid them. They got to stay with them.
True. Yeah. That's what makes me think the Broncos aren't doing as great because they struggled against a team that's not very good in the Jets. You know what I mean? So I just think Bo Nix and that offense something needs to click, and it has a couple times this year, but I think that it needs consistently to click because they're going to see themselves outside looking in that division. So
too shaky.
Yeah.
Are the Jets going to win a game this year?
They might not, bro. That's what's crazy. They have a hard schedule.
I think this next week is their best chance. I think they got the Panthers. So
no,
if
Panthers
they do,
I got the Panthers.
But the Panthers are looking good. Yeah, the Panthers have been looking good. Best chance they
or
got.
They'll tie. Still not win a game.
Another game that was, I think the outcome was crazy to me, but it was Seattle versus Jacksonville. Seattle was actually able to get the dub 20-12. Jacksonville just didn't look the same that they looked in that primetime game against the Chiefs. It's crazy how they played to that level and then just completely different on the next one.
Yeah. I think it has to do with a little bit of the Seahawks defense, though. The defense is actually pretty good.
They're showing out. Showing out.
They are showing out. And JSN is the truth.
Yep.
My God.
Him and Sam Darnold led them, They are now 4-2 in that division.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Seahawks look like the real deal. They're looking good.
Yeah. LA Chargers versus Miami Dolphins. What do you guys think about that game? That was kind of a closer game than it should have been, probably, huh?
I thought the Dolphins were going to end up winning.
Chargers won on that late field goal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Chargers kind of falling off.
It's crazy, man. They were doing so good those first couple weeks.
But they got injuries, man.
The whole league, bro.
Yeah, Hampton, Johnston didn't play this week for them, which sucks for them. But Chargers aren't looking too good. The division looks like it's a lot up in the air, and the Chiefs sucked
because they started off so hot. Too.
Yeah, they really did. They really did.
I thought Miami was going to win that one though.
Yeah, I thought they were too.
It was a fun game.
Yeah. Tua though. Do we bench him? What do you guys think?
Tua?
Bench Tua? Put in the rookie?
I say you give him another week or two, only because Darren Waller's back. You know what I mean? He lost Tyreek. He's got to adjust to having a different offense than what they started with. So I say you give him a little bit more time. Ravens lost their 4th straight game playing against the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams didn't look that dominant, though, against a depleted Ravens team, which is another crazy because the Rams were looking like one of the better teams in the league. But injury bug, I think it's hitting everybody. You know what I mean? And
everybody.
It's showing. But the Rams were able to get that win. over a depleted Ravens team. Ravens weren't even able to score a touchdown. That's crazy.
Tyler Huntley did come in the game though.
He
Made an
did.
appearance. He might start next game.
Yeah,
Why not?
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think Jackson's coming back.
No,
Which we
not
could talk
yet.
about later too. Yeah.
Yep. So, next game we had was kind of a shootout. The Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. You know what I mean? It was a good offensive game. I think I was expecting more of a defensive battle in that game, but no, it was a good offensive outing. Kyler had a good, Jacoby looked good in the backup role. You know what I mean? And it could show some signs that Kyler maybe not the guy, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, he's an athlete. He's an athlete. He's a good football player. He's good, but right now he's just not performing. They showed a stat, Jacoby's stats. Kyler hasn't had a game like that in 34 games.
That's the one I saw. Yeah.
34 games.
Dude, it's insane.
That's like 3 seasons? Almost 4 seasons? Like, they're not making the playoffs.
And it's not even that crazy of a passing yards game.
It's really not. You know it's really not.
It's nothing crazy, but yeah.
Go back.
It is a wild stat. That is a wild stat.
Episode 1. Preseason practice, I said Brissett looked a lot better. Yeah, I thought. I think he started off slow, but I mean, he'll make throws. He doesn't just run around and then, make a panic decision or on the fly.
Yeah, he's a quarterback.
Yeah, he's more of a pocket guy, but he did run a few times. He got up some yards that he needed.
Yeah, no, I've always been a Jacoby fan, so I think if they were able to get that W, that may have had a little bit more oomph into the direction that they need to go. But hey, Kyler seems to get hurt every time Black Ops drops of beta, so the irony is uncanny.
Battlefield this one, yeah.
Took the week off.
Man, I'm just saying, like anytime something comes out, that man happens to get injured. It's literally uncanny.
Should have kept it in his claws from last year.
Crazy.
Dallas Cowboys played against the Carolina Panthers and caught a L. Rico Dowdle with the revenge game. What Geno Smith? It's one of my favorite Geno Smith quotes, even though it's not Geno Smith. What they say? They did right back.
Yeah,
I did right back.
Got to right back. That's a good one.
Now, Dowdle came out, looked good. Bryce Young looked good. I think I even saw Andy Dalton come in there a little bit for a couple plays. I don't know what happened, but like I said, the Panthers, I don't think, should be in position to be winning games against some of these better teams, and they are. You know what I mean? So, shout out to them. I don't want to take anything away from them saying that the Cowboys just shit the bed, because the Panthers look good. You know what I mean? They were they were converting on third downs. They were making big plays, running the ball when they're like it. Just as a total offense, it was the best I've seen the Panthers look all year.
Yeah. Yeah, they look good. And hell of a game from Dowdle. Revenge game for sure. What do you have, like another 200-plus scrimmage yards game? It's crazy. Back to back, too.
So he's trying to be Bijan, dude.
Yeah, you picked him up and you played him again this week.
Yeah. So, like I said, it was a time expiring field goal that finally got the win, but regardless, the Cowboys are blowing it. There's games Cowboys had circled on the calendar as easy wins, so.
Yeah, and the Rook finally got
that doesn't help.
Yeah, but, and the Rook finally getting a Teddy too. Shout out Ted McMillan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gets his first touchdown.
He had a good game. Yeah,
he had 2, right? I think.
2, I think.
Hell of a game.
Pickens had a great game. He needs to calm the hell down though.
He's crazy. I finally saw the highlights of that. I was like, bro, what are you doing? I don't even do it that many times.
Holding the ball with one hand, sticking it out like it's a frisbee or something, and just hurdling people for no reason.
Trying to jump over everybody.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he had a game too.
Hey, I like him. He's been in my fantasy lineup for a couple weeks now. So I think that's his 5th straight game with a touchdown.
Yeah.
So, with CD out, Dak has him and Ferguson to throw to all day, and that defense just has to save them if they want to be winning some of these ball games late in the end of the game. So. New England Patriots 25, New Orleans Saints 19. Would have been another good week to pick against the Saints in my sleeper, but I did not. It's all right. It's all right. I know I did too. I did, but it's all right. Patriots look good. Another win. They're just rolling off of that last W, and they look good. They came out and did what they were supposed to do. They didn't look dominant, but they you know what I mean. They were in control, I feel like, the whole time. With the Spencer Rattler, who is controlling the game, running that offense at I want to say a high level. Granted, they're not winning games.
He's doing
but he's doing really good. He is doing a good job.
He's doing good. Yeah.
Well, the Patriots are leading the division.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake May looks good. Drake May, his strong play, man, makes him look real good.
He's looking real good. With no real big name receivers, too. Just kind of crazy. Yeah, you got Diggs, but later on in his career, and I mean, what, Henry, Booty, Douglas.
Booty went off that game.
Yeah.
Butter.
It's crazy to see.
They have to play that every time he catches it in the stadium. Like, what are they doing? Marketing is L marketing.
Yeah, he's the real deal. Drake May is the real deal.
Yep. Now, if they continue to win, just watch out for Drake May in the conversation or AFC player of the year, something like that. I don't know if he's having an MVP year, but that meant he's balling out. He is the reason that team is as successful as they are. So.
Mm-hmm.
Another quarterback who was not very successful for his team, Dylan Gabriel, little guy. Bryce showed me his sleeper photo that he has. He's like
down here.
He's like way down there, dude. Even Kyler's is higher. That's funny. Browns lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers in the divisional game, 9-23. What do you guys think about Pittsburgh? Are they back with Aaron Rodgers? Are they just winning? Or they're just winning the games they're supposed to be winning?
I think it's this defense is there to carry them through. Because they have a top-notch defense, but like week 1 and 2, you weren't really sure. Like it wasn't the same, and then all of a sudden they figured it out. And I think, you hold teams to only field goals. Granted, it's the Browns, but even all their other games, their defense has stepped up.
It's a little bit.
Rodgers does just enough, and he knows how to facilitate.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
it's a good word to use.
They need
for sure.
They need another receiver.
Yeah,
like a star receiver or something, other than DK, and then they'd probably be.
I've been seeing DK and AJ Brown play together in college.
Yeah,
that would be dope.
That'd be cool.
He might be a trade and stay in the same state.
Yeah, I don't think they're the real deal though. The Steelers. I think they're the Steelers, which they always make
correct.
Playoffs,
their offense,
they'll leave.
Their offense is stoppable.
Game or first playoff game,
They run into a good defense here soon. They'll have a little awakening, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they're the only team with a winning record in the AFC North, so that's great.
Yeah. What's the coach's name? I don't know why I'm blanking out.
Mike Tomlin.
Yeah,
he's
Tomlin
been there
always has a winning.
forever.
He always has a winning.
They've had like 3 coaches in the last.
He has a winning record.
They've had like 3 coaches in the last 100 and something years.
Something like that.
It's crazy.
He's a hell of a coach.
Him and Ben Cowher is all I know. Crazy. Tennessee Titans 10, Las Vegas Raiders 20. Only reason why the Raiders won that game is because of the defense. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That defense is nasty.
The defense. I don't know about nasty.
Nah, if you give them, if those defensive backs cover for 3 to 5 seconds, that's all that defensive front needs.
Yeah,
all they need.
Yeah, hell of a game from Devin White too. Shout out Devin White.
Oh, he made a huge play.
He looked like old Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Devin White.
Yeah, made a huge
nice
play.
To see.
D. Cleater. That's one of those ones.
Plays, actually. Yeah. He had the pick and he had the forced fumble.
They needed it, man. You guys were in a 4-game skid, turn around to a division that isn't completely locked down yet. You know what I mean? If you guys turn it around and
honestly,
Ashton stays in that stand-up position, then you guys I see the stat line since he switched to it, and it's like I was like, these numbers aren't that great, but they are better. I'll give them that.
Better, yeah, they definitely are better. But yeah, nothing crazy. It was like 4.6 per carry now.
Yeah.
With the new
he's not bad. He's not looking bad. He's
nothing crazy.
He's definitely the best running back on that team. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, defense for sure showed up that game, which was nice.
Hey,
it was the doo-doo Titans. So.
It was the doo-doo.
It's a must-win. You need to win those, and you guys need to keep winning games if your defense wants to keep being that good. Because Max Crosby's name is circling, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
That name is
I
circling,
know.
man, around the league. And every 31 other teams would take him.
Yeah, which obviously I would hate to see him go, but I would also like, I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah,
you
can only do you can only be a thug at your team for so long.
For so for as long as you're
You can
already
only thug it
there.
out for so long,
I'm
brother.
surprised you have been here for this long. Yeah, so
Because he's a real one.
yeah, he is. No, yeah, I love Max, Mad Max. Gee,
like I said, they won the game they were supposed to win. So good job to the Raiders. Move forward. Another game. Score looks a little bit better than the game was. A little bit closer of a game. The San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Bucks. I thought it was going to be a lock with the Bucks. I think they are coming out and they're playing to their opponent's level. And then they kind of turn it on there at the end, which is, I think, going to hurt them if they don't fix that. But they look good right now, and it's working for them. Baker Mayfield, again, was able to put them in a position to win that game. And for the first time of the season, they got to take the field and take a knee. And victory formation. First time in the season. Yeah, and they've been doing good. Like, they have a winning record, but they literally the first time they've had victory formation. So,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool to see Baker Mayfield. Some of the plays he makes is like, wow, dude, what the hell? How? And then it just makes me laugh at the Browns every time he does something good, and they do just terrible, and they're rotating just quarterback after quarterback after quarterback. So,
the receiving room is just a little banged up, so that's kind of unfortunate. But
Taz stepped up for him, though.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Rookie
came out.
Both Johnsons.
Yeah. So
both Johnsons.
Cameron.
Yeah. Cameron. Yeah.
Johnsons?
They got two Johnsons.
Of course, a team with Baker Mayfield has two Johnsons, bro. I believe it. Did you see Taz was on the sideline? He heard them cheering MVP for Baker, and they thought MVP. They were cheering him for fucking him. Yeah, he got up and he started looking around, bro. That was so funny.
Yeah,
Baker, man.
I slid into the DM
season as the MVP right now.
Oh, for sure. Just consistency. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Front runner.
I slid into his DMs yesterday asking if he'll take an interview, so we'll see how it goes. You guys up there?
Join the show.
Yeah, I told him we can have Baker Mayfield a segment, bro, every week. Come on. Like Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays, bro. Baker Mayfield Tuesdays. Fuck you, Aaron Rodgers. All right, done glazing though.
Come on, mate.
Joe Burrow. No, just kidding. Joe Flacco was able to start for his second team of the season against the team he already beat. The Cincinnati Bengals played against the Green Bay Packers. It was close there at the beginning. I thought Joe was going to keep him in it. It was a little bit back and forth, and then there was a couple times where they got some stops, and the Packers were able to put some points on the board and get the W, 27-18. So I think Joe Flacco definitely makes the Bengals a better team. Would you guys agree?
Oh, for sure.
Just right off the bat, a swap between him and Browning automatically makes him a better team. Mike Tomlin did say it best, though. Why would you take a player who you thought was good enough to be your day one starter and trade him to a division rival who was struggling? Like, this doesn't make sense why you would do. I mean, I get why. It's a business decision, move forward, you know what I mean? But the Browns are still paying Flacco for the year. That's what's funny.
Hey, Mike Tomlin, it's none of your damn business.
He's been coaching long enough. He's been coaching long enough where he's in the division. He's got to play Joe Flacco. You know what I mean? He's
scared?
Probably. He could be because Joe's that dude.
He is.
Well,
but it was also, I bet you it's more Joe Flacco though too. You know, he wants to.
That's what I'm saying. If they traded for Dylan Gabriel, if they traded for Gabriel Pickett or another one on that roster, he's not making the same comment. It's because it's Joe Flacco, and he knows Joe Flacco can beat his ass because Joe Flacco beat his ass for years when he played for the Ravens.
Super Bowl Joe Flacco. Mm-hmm. But in 2 weeks, if it doesn't work out, are they going to call Joe Montana, or how many other Joes are out there?
There's probably a couple more they can actually call.
More out there?
Probably in the NFL right now. Someone will probably change their name to Joe just so they can get signed. Yeah. Shit, I would if my
Joe Sanders.
Joe Sanders is crazy. Oh, did you see that? Did you see Shiloh was walking around dressed as Shador? And it was like after the game, he was walking around like the stadium, and somebody came up to him. They're like, "Hey, you know who I am?" He's like, "Yeah, you're Shador." He's like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want me to give you an autograph?" He was like signing shit as Shador, and he's like, "Man, we thought the coach should have put you in. We were yelling." He's like, "Yeah, man, you know it's all right. I'm gonna wait my opportunity, and when it's my time, it's my time." It was so funny, bro. He does that all the time, but he does it as his
Kylo's
dad.
funny as
He does,
hell.
yeah, he is funny. He does it as yeah, bro, you know, he's so good at it too.
Yeah, I've seen the dad ones. Those are good.
Yeah, look for that one where he's dressed as his brother. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, they should have put Shadur in.
Yeah, that's yeah.
He's
It's neither here nor there.
52 times. How many times?
Bro, so many times. It's crazy. Hey,
Dude,
we're not
he's
talking
gonna
about
be
that.
the next Baker, dude.
No, he's not, dude.
He's gonna sit there and just be unfortunate in Cleveland for 3 years.
He's gonna be
he's gonna go to like the Dolphins and just be a killer.
He's gonna be a college analyst on Saturdays, and in about 3 years, watch.
No, tables are
Covering Oregon Duck games.
You gotta give him a booster seat sitting next to Herb Street and
he's not
Pat
gonna
McAfee and Nick Saban, man.
I mean, Esco was even taller than he was. Green Bay, their defense just looked good. Their defense was able to get stops when they needed to, and just secure that win for them, which I think is going to continue to happen for them when they play against a mediocre team. You know what I mean? That's the defense needs to step up and get those 1 or 2 stops that are going to get them the win. You know what I mean? Packers are going to score points. Golden looked good. They're finding different ways to get the ball into that man's hand. And
Josh Jacobs killed it.
Josh Jacobs, that man has
too,
how many games now in a row with the touchdown? Probably like 12 or 13.
Yeah,
It's consecutively, yeah.
I do sure miss him. I don't know.
Should have paid him.
I know.
He's like 10 times better on the Packers.
I know, that's what's crazy.
I don't know, man. He had some big games with us for sure.
That's like people saying King Henry's better with the Ravens. He had some big games with the Titans.
No, he did.
Detroit Lions played against Kansas City this week. Which one of you guys called Kansas City as a dub? Bryce, that fucker.
He chose the Kansas City refs, dude.
Yeah,
bro, those AIs that they're making, those AI videos that they're making are hilarious. It's like Travis Kelce tapping the debit card, and
that's very
Patrick Mahomes kissing him and then giving him cash after. Yeah. These AIs are out of control. We may be an AI right now. You never know. Or not. Chiefs, yeah. It's stupid. They're just literally play good one week, play like shit another week. Figure it the fuck out. Come on. I hate it.
I hate it.
It's scary how good they can be when everything is clicking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially with Rice coming back next week.
Against a good Lions team. That Lions team is good.
Yeah.
At starting fight. Did you see Juju after the game?
The fight.
He got beat up, bro.
Laid on his back, helmet off, and
he had like blood all running down his shit.
Yeah, his nose is crazy. Yeah. Brian Brandt's suspended.
Lions better figure it out. They got a big game this week, so
1 game suspension.
Yeah,
they got a ton of injuries on the Lions too.
They do.
You go look at their injury report. It's just like you got to scroll down pages to just see everybody on it.
Yeah. So it was good for the Chiefs to win. They needed it. They needed that big win. So, the Buffalo Bills also that's 2 L's in a row, right? They lost against the Atlanta Falcons 14-24. I think Ethan did pick Falcons to win that game.
Yeah,
dominated them that game.
Yeah.
That defense, the number 1 defense. They showed up, showed out. They had a great game on defense.
They did. They completely shut down that offense. It's wild. Cook did nothing. Crazy. It's crazy because when Cook is doing good, the offense can do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? Josh Allen has full reign, but if Cook's not running, they completely shut him down because Allen can't do anything with no run.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at Josh Allen's face, he looked lost. He looked like he didn't know where he was, what was going on, or anything. Like just nothing was working for him offensively.
Yeah.
And then, of course, if you got Bijan Robinson getting like pushing 300 scrimmage yards a game, that's going to help.
Yeah, insane.
Crazy.
80-yard to the house.
He's looking like a number 1 overall pick in fantasy like he was in a lot of leagues. So
and they
Yeah, he's a
run
killer.
the pistol offense, and they were saying that they like doing that because it gives Bijan more time to make reads on the defenders and the blocks, and you could
Smart.
see
Yeah.
it. By the time he got the handoff, everybody's downfield, and he's like, he does that little cut in and out, and then he runs at 80 yards.
He's
You
gone.
know who
And
reminds
he's
me
gone.
of? Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
You know how he used to sit back there and like wait,
he's
and then
patient,
cut
too.
and go. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I see a lot of Bijan. He could be a little bit more patient, like Le'Veon, but it's working for him already. So
But what's crazy too is you got a guy like Bijan Robinson, and they line him up in the slot. They line him up outside, and they motion
Yeah,
him
you can
around
put him
and
anywhere,
stuff. Like,
dude. You can put him
but
anywhere.
he did work. That's what we talked about preseason. He did a lot of off-season work with the wide receivers, so kind of saw that
Yeah.
coming. But they just find all kinds of unique, crazy ways to get him the ball. And then Drake London balling out too, man.
Yeah, hell of a game from London too. Yeah.
that touchdown was iffy, man. He barely was in there, but it's neither or another.
But yeah,
But
Bijan looking
he almost had that
crazy.
one before half too.
Oh yeah, where he stepped out.
Yeah. That was the first of, I believe you'd call it an upset on Monday night. And on paper, I think the second one was also an upset. The Bears were able to get a dub in the last-second field goal against the Commanders, 25-24. Bears came out swinging at the beginning of that game, looked really nice, and then something just happened, and their offense just stopped doing anything at all. And
Yeah,
Commanders
kinda
came
slowed
back
down.
and took the lead, and then Bears picked it back up. Swift looked really good in that game, man.
Yeah.
I
I think Swift put him back up with
Yeah.
that 55-yarder.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of a back and forth between the two. The best part about it is that Moody hit the game winner over a Debo Samuel team, bro. That's the best part. Remember last year, Debo Samuel punched him in the face. He told him to lock
they got
in.
chippy or something.
Yeah, told him to lock in. You lock in, Debo. We just got a dub, Moody.
It is crazy, and it's nice to see because you got to feel for that guy, man.
No, he lost his job, bro.
Rough outing.
That man got run out of town.
Missing, miss after miss, and hell of a game. I mean, he only missed. I think,
And it sucked because he was blocked. Yeah, I was just like he had a miss going into that kick, but it was because it was blocked. So
yeah, it was blocked. Yeah, hell of a game, and I bet you he was feeling a lot better this week than the last few weeks.
That fumble was crazy. We were watching it at the end, just watching the Commanders basically run the clock out, and Jaden Daniels' lapse of judgment just didn't secure the ball, trying to hand it off to Krosky Merritt, and bop,
tough
ball out.
It was pouring rain. Too.
Yeah, I mean, but they'd been playing the whole game too, and he hadn't done it. You know what I mean? It's. I think they just got
crucial.
We're running the ball out last days ago. It wasn't like a full 100% effort. I feel like, and I feel like he owned it at the end when he talks about it. He's like, I get paid to go out and do a certain job, and if I don't do that, then we're gonna lose these games, and it shows. So
He's
good on him.
Sophomore season.
Yes, it is.
That's
It's weird.
Very good.
Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, Swift was able to have not a career, but season high 108 yards rushing, with 55 yards receiving. So if he continues to play like that for them, it's going to open up the offense a little bit more. For example, that man's what's the word I'm looking for? You barely even touch him and he gets hurt, bro. What's up with that?
Who? DJ Moore?
Who?
DJ Moore. He takes one hit and he's out, bro.
He's been around a long time, man.
Yeah, that was a weird one because I think he went to the hospital after the game.
Oh yeah, he stayed in DC.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then Adunze didn't do shit.
No.
Lost me the game against Bleach. We'll talk about that later.
It's so weird, man.
Yeah, it's strange.
Like Odunze was one of those guys that came out of the draft last year, and you're like, yeah, he's gonna be nasty.
And then there's games that they have where they
he was looking good.
Literally not even a fact. Yeah, he looked good. He was out there he made a couple plays, but after the fifth one, that was it. They didn't even throw to him anymore. Crazy.
That was probably DeAndre Swift's fault.
He was having a good game.
Yeah.
They were probably running it a couple times to kind of get through, and he was picking up big chunks. So
Yeah.
they just ran with it, which, no pun intended, worked for them. All right, we'll jump into What did I say? Injuries? We'll do injuries real quick. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Bryce.
Another pretty long list, actually. I thought it wasn't going to be
It's
that
longer
big.
and longer every week, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. The big names that you probably won't be seeing next week, for sure, is Emeka Egbuka from the Buccaneers. Ricky having a great year. He's got a hammy issue, so I would expect 2 to 3 weeks. We'll see how that one goes. Marvin Harrison, concussion. You know how those go. Probably won't see him next week unless he, clears protocol, but we'll see on that one. Still no Lamar. We talked about that one a little bit briefly. He's probably going to just wait till after the bye week because you guys get a bye week 8, right? After this week.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. David Njoku from the Browns. I think he left the game. Keep an eye on that one. Dontavian Wicks from the Packers. He also got banged up. Blake Corum and Puka Nakua. Both big
huge.
ones. Yeah, well, one big one. Blake Corum, not huge, but yeah, Puka. You got Puka on your team, who's been balling out this year. Keep an eye on that one because I don't know how they're saying it could maybe even be a couple weeks. So we'll see. Hopefully not. I think he got back in the game.
I don't even know what he injured.
Even. I think it's his heel or ankle.
Like,
it's somewhere around that.
It was in the air in the end zone, and he landed, but it didn't look like he landed weird on anything. And then he got up and walked like 10 yards and then went back down. It's like, well, I thought he was initially holding like his stomach or like his ribs. And then he grabbed his ankle, and then it was like his foot or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, so something to keep an eye out for sure. They said I looked it up. Garrett Wilson, I guess, got hurt, a little banged up. Yeah. I think he's going to be fine though. And then Calvin Ridley, the hammy as well, which sucks.
A bunch of hammies out there, man.
I know, a whole bunch of hammies. But yeah, we also talked about the DJ Moore, and then Kincaid as well. Missing that game against the Falcons. Keep an eye on that one. I think it's his oblique or something. If I'm not mistaken.
He didn't even play.
Yeah.
Those are
they're missing that game. Yeah. So, a lot of injuries. And then I did want to shout out Fred Warner because even though I hate the Niners, I love that fool. That guy's a beast. And it's a tough
out for the year.
For the Niners, out for the year. Big one. Shout out Fred Warner. Get healthy.
Yep. All right.
Injury list just keeps getting bigger.
Crazy.
It's crazy. You think it'd be going the other way?
Yeah.
All right. Just with that, because of the injuries, some people that are available in a lot of leagues that are probably going to get some decent playing time. With running back being out for the Chargers, Hampton. It looks like Kamani Vidal's taking a lot of those. Taking a lot of those carries. Projected at 12.4, and available in, this doesn't say right here, goddamn. Available in 55% of leagues on Sleeper. So he's still available in a lot of people's leagues. If you're looking for somebody, bye weeks are coming. That might be someone to put in for on waiver wires based off of who did what. He might be one of the top ones. Kendrick Bourne from San Francisco is another one I have up there. Harold Fannin from Cleveland with Njoku not really involved in that offense, making some of the big plays. Fannin's kind of the person that Gabriel's more comfortable going to. So because of that, I would say Fannin is a decent pickup, maybe a tight end too, if you're looking for someone for this week. Trey Tucker for the Raiders is another one. Jacoby Myers has been consistent, but Trey Tucker's been picking it up a little bit more and more here and there every single week. If they make a switch at quarterback, I feel like Tucker's going to be that safety valve that a quarterback has. So, good on the Raiders to have that. Yeah, right.
Crazy stat on Trey Tucker. He's actually the only person this year to score more than 40 points in fantasy.
For the Raiders? Or for everyone? Yeah, out of everyone.
For anyone in fantasy this year, he's the highest.
And he's available in 44% of leagues in Sleeper. So
yeah,
nobody wants him as long as Geno's throwing the ball, dude.
Yeah, that's what
it's really a factor. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Christian Kirk got a little bit lively the last couple weeks, looking like he's a little bit more involved in that offense. Stroud's getting a little more comfortable throwing his ball. He's new to the team, so you could see that adjustment having to happen. So Christian Kirk's another one, and Jalen Coker from Carolina.
Coker.
He might be injured, but if he's not injured, he's a good one to go. He's another one.
Yeah, I had him on my list.
Consistent. So we
A lot
talked
of
about
hype on him.
Yeah. We talked about Booty already. He's another one. He's available in literally 79% of leagues. Yeah, he is very, very available.
Very.
Woody Marks is another one I have that is available in 40% of leagues. And then if you've been sitting on Travis Hunter, I would definitely put him into your offense, especially if you're looking for like a flex spot to pick up for somebody that's on a bye. He'd be another one. A couple more tight ends real quick. Dalton Schultz and Kate Otten. Both of them are available in more than 80.
Otten's only 12% rostered.
Yeah, and
You said Knox?
I said Schultz, but Knox is also another
Schultz.
one too. Schultz is only rostered in 16% too. So
Gotcha.
I would go Cade Otton in that situation with their Buccaneers receivers banged up.
100%.
But keep an eye out on Mike Evans. He might be on a return this week. Yeah. But if he's out, yeah, for sure. All of them.
Staying in that locker room, Tez Johnson's only 5% rostered in Sleeper, as well as Sterling Shepard's 34%. So I'm imagining those three guys are going to get involved. If Mike Evans comes back, maybe not so much, but
yeah.
If Nakua or Adams or someone is missing time in LA, Jordan Winnington, he's another one who's he has some big plays. Yeah, so he's definitely going to be someone that Matthew's going to look to. If one of those guys are down. So, like in those deeper leagues, he's only rostered in 3% of leagues. So, some of those deeper leagues, if you're looking for somebody. You said Sterling Shepard. If Mike Evans doesn't come back, he's another one he's been getting more targets each week. I think he was coming back from injury, so he wasn't 100% at the beginning of the season. I think he is now 100%. So, that's all I got.
And Baker's going to throw it. He's going to sling it. So those guys, one of those guys has to catch it. So, and he's going to share it around and distribute it everywhere. He's not just going to throw it to one guy. So you're probably solid if you need somebody in a bye week situation or something.
Yep.
Yeah, anyone from the Bucks, I got.
Yeah, Cameron Johnson too.
Even Sean Tucker, the backup running back. Yeah. No, seriously. Everybody. Anyone on the offense, dude, they all had pretty good games this last week.
We have some running backs. Tyjae Spears on the Titans.
Yep.
I know
Activated.
He's slowly gotten more involved, and actually, I think last game, maybe the last two, he's actually outscored Pollard.
Yeah, this last game he had more.
He turned it up. He turned it on. He finally decided to turn it on.
So I don't know if they're gonna switch or maybe do like a split 50-50, but guys being more productive and got the hot hand, he'll probably get more playing time. And then an interesting one would be Tyler Algier on the Falcons. If you have Bijan Robinson, you should probably for sure have this guy as a handcuff.
Yeah.
Just because of how much they use that running back.
Yeah. And then also, even if you just need a flex or somebody, like you're banged up at running backs like I am, with Bijan going off and getting like 250 scrimmage yards a game, Tyler Algier is still averaging like 10, 11 fantasy points.
Yeah.
And he has the potential to break one and get one of those 40-yard receiving touchdowns.
Take one from Bijan,
yeah, which he did that last game. He had a 21 or 19, something like that.
Even though he's the backup, he's one of those guys that still gets playing time and is always one play away from getting you a lot of fantasy points.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a couple more. Zay Jones, for sure, with Marvin Harrison. He was looking good.
I didn't even know he was on the Cardinals.
I didn't know he was on the Cardinals until Jacoby Brissett started throwing it to him. Man.
Yeah, he was hitting them with some passes. So Zay Jones, I had him on there. If Gary Terry's out another week, and Debo, he was kind of banged up before this last game, he was questionable. Luke McCaffrey, the younger brother.
Oh, he's been good. He's been decent, yeah.
And he's been solid even with Debo open in the lineup.
Always.
Yeah.
He's always open.
Every time he catches it, he is wide open.
Yeah. And then I think the last one, because you guys covered, did you guys say Tutu Atwell?
Nope.
I know you guys said, okay, so Whittington, obviously if You could also go
I pick them up in
2-2
deeper leagues anyways, just to hold
just
them.
in case. Yeah, and then the last one was Josh Downs, who had a nice game on the Colts.
Yep.
He's actually starting to get a little bit more targets.
Him and Alex Pierce are kind of splitting that with
Warren
and Pittman. Like they got a lot of options on that team.
Yeah, but their offense is so good.
They're all eating.
Why not? Yeah.
I had a couple of defenses that are trending up as well this week. New England Patriots are trending up. They're available in like 30% of leagues. Cleveland Browns are trending up. They're playing against Miami this week. They're available in about 75% of leagues. These are just for like to pick up for buys. And then same thing with Seattle. That defense is looking good. They play against Houston, who hasn't been completely dominant, so they can have a good chance at not putting up a 0 on the scoreboard this week. So,
yeah.
And if you want a long shot defense, Panthers or Bears?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I got the Bears on mine too, though.
Bears playing the Saints.
Yeah.
And the Panthers are playing the 0-6 Jets, so there's potential there.
Yeah, I like the Bears. But yeah,
the
my
Bears
biggest
have
thing is
11 takeaways in the last 3 games. So
yeah, against the Commanders, right? Didn't they have 2 just this last week?
Yeah, fumble and a pick, I think.
Yeah. But I'm excited if you're like me and you have Rashee Rice waiting to be entered in your lineup. So I'm excited. I know it's against my Raiders, but I see a big game from Rashee Rice in his first game back. And CD might be back too. A lot of guys might be coming back this week, which is exciting. CD, Scary Terry, Mike Evans.
That's exciting, but it's also kind of scary. Like a bunch of these hamstring and like leg injuries, guys come back and they just linger.
Yeah.
Or they come back too soon, or it's a must-win game, or we're leading the division, we need to get in there and win.
Yeah.
Usually hamstrings, but just legs in general, because you got to use them all the time on the field. But hopefully those guys can come back and stay healthy.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be nice because I got CD and Rice. So.
Oh, never mind. I take it back.
All right, we'll jump into the HCH fantasy updates, and then we'll play our game, and then we'll wrap it up. Oh, no, we got to do our picks, too, also. We want to do picks now or fantasy updates?
Do the picks. Blake's been in here waiting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Blake's waiting.
Blake's waiting. All right.
Angry, dude.
We have 4. Should be all right. We got 4 games this week. We got a Thursday, a Sunday, and a doubleheader Monday again. On Thursday this week, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tomlin, scaredy cat.
People are calling it the Icy Hot Bowl.
The Icy Hot Bowl's crazy, bro. Aaron Rodgers versus Joe Flacco. What is it, 2012?
All right. It's crazy.
Wild. Let me move my screen so I can pick your... Go ahead. So one of you guys go.
I can go quick. Won't be long at all. I got the Steelers in an easy win for sure.
Okay.
Even though it's in Cincy, right? I think it's in Cincy.
Yeah, it's in Cincinnati.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I got the Steelers.
Okay.
I'm also going Steelers. Wouldn't be surprised if this is actually a closer game. AFC North Division games are always close or are low scoring usually. But I think a whole nother week of practice with Joe Flacco and the Bengals, emphasis on how poor their season's been. I think they're going to be throwing the ball deep, getting Jamar Chase and T. Higgins involved in any way possible. Having a second week there, he might. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals actually come out and win this, but I'm going with the Steelers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am picking Joe Flacco and the Bengals. I think that like you said, another week of practice, another just more time for them to kind of get into a groove and find some offensive plays that fit for Joe Flacco that he likes to audible to. You know, I mean, they haven't had a lot of time for that. I feel like you said the second week, give it some more time. That Steelers defense is really good, and the Bengals defense isn't that great. But I think the offense for the Pittsburgh isn't that great, and you know what I mean. I feel like they match up pretty good in that. I think the Bengals are going to be able to. I think it'll be a close game, but I think the Bengals catch the dub. So,
yeah,
give Mike Tomlin a reason to cry
Crazy.
more.
all right. Our next game we'll skip Sunday. Is the first Monday game. We have the Buccaneers versus the Lions. I will go first. I don't mind going first on this one. I think everybody in the whole entire world, all 1,000,001 listeners that we have, know that I'm going to go with Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Earlier in the season, it may have been closer. I think with some of the injuries to that Lions team, it just makes it a little bit easier. I know the Buccaneers are banged up too, but I think the Buccaneers are just rolling right now, and the Lions aren't necessarily. You know what I mean? So I think just based off momentum, Buccaneers get that win.
Where's this one at? Is this one in Detroit?
This one is in Detroit, yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm going to go Detroit. I think I'm going to go Detroit. I think Baker gets an L on this one because of the injuries to their team, actually.
He's got a dub with those same injuries.
I know. But
just want to make sure you're aware.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But after losing the way they did against the Chiefs, I think they're gonna need a bounce back game, and they're gonna do it at home. So I got the Lions. This one.
Okay.
One. That's what makes it hard. Is what you're saying. They just lost. The injuries concern me on both sides.
Yeah.
I think at this point in time, it's hard to bet against future MVP Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the Bucks. If you're curious, go to ESPN or whatever and look at the Detroit Lions full injury report. There's like 30 people on that list.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Bucks, Baker Mayfield MVP.
100% Lions team. It's a different conversation, but it's not. So, okay, we're gonna catch Bryce. All right. Next game.
Further away.
No. Next game, Texans versus Seahawks in Seattle. I'm going with the Seahawks. I think they're going to ride just like the wave they're currently on. Their defense is really good in terms of figuring it out over the last couple weeks. I feel like their defense is getting better each week. And I'm not sold on the Texans yet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what'd you think I said?
I don't know. I could have swore you said the Seahawks against Seattle.
Oh, I could have said that. I could very well have said that. I said the Seahawks in Seattle. I did say that. I did.
Gotcha,
That did come out. But yeah,
so they're playing Texans?
You looked confused the entire time I was talking. So
that's why I was. I was like, wait, hold on.
But yes, they play the Texans. I'm not sold on the Texans. The Texans are proved to be beatable this year. So I'm going with the Seahawks.
Yeah, I like that one too. I'm gonna go Seahawks for sure. Especially after a nice game they just played. They're gonna ride the momentum. I think they have a bye week after next week. So I think they're gonna try to go.
They're not gonna coast in. They're gonna finish strong.
Yeah. I got Seahawks.
I don't know. It wasn't their win streaks on the road, right? It wasn't at home games. They were like losing their home games and winning on the road, right?
You're figuring it out, but yes.
Yeah.
Texans coming off a bye week and then a great feel-good game blowing out the Ravens. I'm going to go Texans.
Ooh. Okay.
Just to switch it up.
Got to.
I like it.
Got to.
I wasn't going to, but then I was like, wait. Seahawks have been nasty on the road, not at home. So we're going to switch that real quick.
Okay. So we got the Falcons and Niners. We're going to go ahead and get Blake in here.
Let's go, Blake. Did you keep the label?
Oh, nope. Definitely did not. Here we go. We're going to figure it out.
I think that's it.
That's the one.
That was it?
Yeah. That's the one.
It's like a weird noise.
Where you at? There he is.
What up, B?
What up?
What's up, Blake?
Chilling.
How's it going, boys?
You know,
Good.
So far,
every
so good.
every day either gets better or worse.
You're right. Hopefully, it's getting better for everyone.
Blake in here with the fresh guys.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, very nice. Looking dapper.
No free shout outs,
No
don't say
beard.
it.
No free shots.
No free shout outs? Nah.
Nah, that's all right. All right, Blake.
All right.
Tough outing, huh, bud? Tough outing, huh, bud? You are
What
0-5
even
and 1.
on Sunday. Oh, yeah. What
Yeah,
happened
you
on
lost.
Sunday?
The Bills lost.
The Bills did lose.
They got
The
handled
Bills-
pretty good.
Yeah, the Bills played against the Patriots. And it was a pretty good game for the Patriots. Not the game you picked? Yeah.
No,
No, I'm on the wrong week.
you're wrong week. Wrong week.
Bill,
Those- the Bills-
Lions played against the Chiefs. You picked the Lions
okay.
because you picked the Lions because you thought the Chiefs were going to win, and then the Chiefs won. So, good job there.
You're getting
Yeah.
closer.
You're getting closer.
This week,
Yeah, we can get you a dub here.
we're going to get you a dub. Yeah, we're going to get you a dub. This week, we got the Falcons playing against the 49ers. 49ers have none of their starters basically playing, except for Christian McCaffrey. But their bench backup players have been doing decent. Not terrible in terms of backups. And then the Falcons, they lost a couple games early, but they've turned it around and have won some pretty good games here. And they just beat the Bills yesterday. So,
Good.
all right. So,
Yeah.
with that information, you will. Let's hear it.
I'm going to go with the Falcons.
Hell yeah. Falcons for Blake.
Dude, let's say they win by a field goal for Cole.
Okay.
A field goal for Cole.
24-27. What was my guess last week? Because I think that
Same.
sounds close to that. It was the
Yeah.
same.
No, it was
31,
31-28.
I think.
31-28
Yeah,
was your
31.
guess.
No.
So 24-27 would give you that one team either scored 3 touchdowns and 2 field goals or 4 touchdowns and they mixed an extra point to give them the 27, and then 3 touchdowns and a field goal for the losing team.
Yeah.
24-27. Let's go.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Not
All right.
a bad pick.
That's not a bad
That's
pick.
a
That's
good
not a
one.
bad pick. That's a good pick. Hopefully we get you a dub against these depleted 49ers. 49ers do have a better record going into this game, just so
Fuck San Francisco.
Damn!
Damn.
You guys heard it here first. Fuck San
really?
Francisco. Yeah.
We're about to get you a dub this week.
We'll
I think
quote
that's
that and
the
put it
right
on a
pick.
shirt. They call it the
Well, if he wins, you have to.
BGPOTW.
You got to.
Yeah.
BGPOTW.
Or this could be like, just pick the opposite of what Blake picks.
I mean, if you've been doing that, you've been making some good money.
Your Oscar bets are going to go. Hopefully, he's on my side this week.
He switched it up a little bit, gave me some parlays, so he doesn't have that game in there. So sorry, not gonna find out.
All right.
I'm going Falcons though, Blake. I'm going Falcons.
Bryce
Thank
is going
you.
Falcons. He told you. You heard it here first.
You know, it's a solid choice.
All right, brother.
All right,
All right, Blake.
I'm out of here. Play my music.
Later, Blake.
Play that song.
There it is.
He ain't even here.
Solid pick.
He left.
Yeah, you don't.
You told him to get out. He got out.
It's a solid pick.
It was a good
Solid
pick. That's gonna get him a win this week. I'm confident in it as well. I have also picked the Falcons. They turned it around. 49ers, I think, are sneaking by the skin of their teeth, and I think they're gonna run out of some of that luck here this week. So, I think they're gonna run into, like I said, a team that's figured it out and are hitting on all cylinders. So, Falcons for me. I think it's a bigger difference than what Blake said, though. I think it's not that close of a game.
Yeah. At least a touchdown.
Ethan, he already said Falcons, so.
Falcons, yeah. It's hard to not pick them. Their defense playing crazy good. Number 1 defense, and then you got a guy like Bijan Robinson. So
300 yards a game. It's hard to stop.
And now no Fred Warner to tackle.
It's another injury to that team.
Who is tackling everyone, so yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah. All right. We'll do our HGH highlights and then we'll play that game real quick and then we'll get you guys out of here. Our weekly report for HGH, our best manager, Alonzo Diaz. Am I in the right week?
Nope, you're in the wrong league.
I'm in the wrong league.
Dang, bro, you on last week's for everything.
I'm on the wrong league. All right, best manager. Jenkins Peppers set a lineup that was 99% of their perfect possible lineup. 98.16 was possible, scored 97.26.
Did he win?
I don't know if he won, but his team, he did as good as he could have this week. So that's all that matters in life is that you do as good as you can. Children, remember that, okay? Worst manager, Asher, what are we doing, dude? Set the worst lineup, only scored 67% of their possible projected lineup. They're projected 93. They don't do that. They're projected 93. They put up 62. 62 is crazy, Asher. I don't know. We need to see that never again in this league. What are we doing? 62, bro.
Yeah, I think you're on the wrong week still.
I'm not. That one was posted 11 hours ago.
Jenkins Peppers with that 97.26 got their first win of the season.
Let's go. We're probably getting to that later, but yeah,
beating,
let's go.
Nick Turkey Checksmith.
Oh, league leader. He's a league leader.
League leader, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Biggest blowout did come against Asher. Row Fantasy 109.96 against 62.32.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Spanking is what that's called. Narrow victory. Bleach got me.
He did.
152.5 to 146.18. I just needed like one or two catches from like one or two people, and he didn't stand a chance. But nope, it's all right. He traded me Scottaboo for ETN. I still won that trade, whether I won this week or not. I won that trade.
Yeah.
ETN did not do great. If he does great next week, more power to you. But Scottaboo is on it. He's on. He's figured it out. He's their number one. When they're in that red zone, 10 yards or less, they're giving the ball to him. They've showed that. You know what I mean? So I think he's going to be an elite fantasy running back. So,
or it starts.
Take the win, Bleach. I just tried to scroll my screen with my finger. It's not touch screen. Highest scorer, E-Money Ballin, 169.64. Low scorer, Asher. You're getting a lot of airtime this week. 62.32. Figure it out, bro.
Set your lineup.
Set your lineup. Yeah, that's all you got to
set
do.
the lineup.
Overachiever, E-Money Ballin was only projected 123 and got to 169. So nice by 38% increase. Below expectations. I'm just gonna see a bit of Asher. QB of the week. Did we do that? We didn't do that before, did we? No, that's different. I'm looking at something else. I gotta look at something else. I was trying to do it on my computer because it looked the same, but it looked too different right there. Weekly report. I guess I'll do the top three like I did last time. E-Money Ballin number 1, Bleach number 2, and me number 3. Damn, I got a number 3 on an L. That's kind of sucky.
Man, you suck, man.
Hey, wow. Yeah, I guess I do players of the week. Quarterback, Patrick Mahomes with 31.48. Bijan with 35.8. Drake London with 31.8. Trey McBride with 21.2. Dicker the kicker with 17. Rams defense with 19. Whoa. Bench warmers of the week, Jane Daniels. Should have set your lineup, Asher. 22.6. Swift on Javier's bench, 25.5. Wandell on Bleach's bench, 20.4. Goddard on Rowe's bench, 26. And the Packers D, 2.
Benchmark. I don't know why that's a benchmark.
They do dumb benchmarks for defenses.
That's dumb.
We're missing out on too
Updated
much.
standings. 5-1 in first place, tied Javier and Bleach. In second place, tied, 3-way tie, Skull, Tricky, and Row Fantasy. Sitting at 3-3, 3-way tie, the three of us.
That's crazy.
God damn it. Ninth place, sitting at 2-4, Jazzy. I feel like she always has high scoring players, but she ain't winning game. E-Money balling in 10th with, I guess all three of these round out last place. Asher, E-Money, and
1 and 5.
Jacobs with a dub moving up. No longer in dead ass last. Here we go.
E-Money Ballin is 1 and 5, but he's the highest scoring team in our league.
Yeah, he's the highest scoring team, and I have had the most points scored against me in the league.
Yep.
852. The next closest is 807.
Oh, maybe he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
It showed me earlier. I saw it somewhere.
Climate's the highest score. 891 so far.
Yeah, it is Climate.
With Tricky Checks Mix in second.
Well, with his points for and against, it's rough. That's why he's 1 and 5. But
yeah,
you heard some of the low scores this week. I mean, he beat 5-6 other players in this league this week and last week.
Yeah. I'm actually the third highest scorer, and I'm over here sitting at 3 and 3. Crazy.
All right. Last thing. Let's go Falcons. Blake, let's go, dude. Lock it in. Oscar locks, and then we'll play our game real quick. Cool. That's it, right? I didn't miss anything else.
Nope.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Oscar locks. He gave me 3 parlays to lock in. Okay, so if you want to do some parlays, they're separate 3. First one, he has the Green Bay Packers to win by 6.5, and he has the Chiefs money line. Okay. Parlay number 2, he has the Patriots money line and the Seahawks money line. Parlay number 3, he has Josh Jacobs and Bijan Robinson anytime touchdown. That's what he gave me for this week. He's going to switch it up from week to week and try to give just different types of bets and things like that, he said. So these are his parlays for this week. You heard his locks. So I'm going to put my money on these because he's probably going to make some money on these. Last time he gave me the whole money line and he split them up. He said I think he only missed 3 out of the list he gave us. So not bad. Yeah. May have added a couple after the Mondays. I don't know what he picked, but not a bad outing. Not a bad, even if it went to 5. Even if it went to 5, I know, right?
Changed all his locks that he gave you.
Yeah, so those are the Oscar locks for this week. So go ahead and lock them in, hammer down that money. We're going to play the game, all right? So let me explain to you guys the game. I still don't think you guys fully understand how we're playing. We are going to play the game called, I don't even know if that's what it's called. It's like naming that athlete. So what the 3 of us are going to do is we're going to count down from 10. We have 10 tries, okay? We are going to count down from 10. Nope, that's not true. We're going to count down from 3, and we are going to say an athlete. Any sport, doesn't matter. Any sport, any team, doesn't matter. You say an athlete. What that does now is sets up round 2. Our goal is to try to say the same athlete. So we need to try to say someone who is around that has to do with the 3 names that we said or who we think the next person is going to say. But you also have to take into consideration like what we're going to say. You know what I mean? So you have to like guess what we're going to say, and it has to have to do basically with the last round that we just had. So each round, like the round before that is eliminated. No longer stay with that one. Stay with the previous round. Does that make sense? I sent you guys a video. Did I send you guys the video?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I sent you guys a video of the guys playing.
No.
Let me see if I can find one real quick.
We just say one name, right? Or one word?
Yeah. I mean, the first and last name of the athlete, but yeah.
Gotcha.
Guess the same athlete is what it's called. So, let me play one for you. Did you see that?
No.
So they said Greg Jennings and Aaron Rodgers, and one person didn't even say a name. Someone said Antonio Holmes, Hines Ward. So they went like Steelers receivers. You know what I mean? So like it veers to a certain direction based off the name we say. So if the 3 of us say baseball players, then boom, we're sticking to baseball. And now we got to find the same baseball player. So we just got to get to it before our 10th guess is our last option to get it. So I want to say we'll play this until we get it, but I may have a feeling we may never get there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we want to play this for the foreseeable future, but let's knock it out this time. I'm going to type down the names that everybody says in the chat, just so that we can make sure that we remember what everybody said. So, all right, you guys ready?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nate
Marcus
Robinson.
Russell.
No, the Baker.
He said Baker.
You say Nate Robinson?
I did say Nate Robinson. And you said Jamarcus Russell?
Are we going on go? Because I said it too early.
Yeah, go on, go.
Who did you say, Ethan? I didn't even hear
Jamarcus Russell.
Jamarcus Russell, bro.
I said a basketball player. He said you guys both said football players. You went quarterback. You went quarterback. Okay. So no, without saying anything, we know. I think we know the direction that we need to go next. Okay.
But that's the thing is like, if Bryce thinks he wants to go my direction and I think about going your direction, then we're still going to be on the same thing. You know?
You got to think that. You got to take that into consideration. You have to think about that too.
That's the way. Yeah, that's the game. That's the
Baker,
game.
Baker and Jermichael. Oh my.
Jamarcus.
What the fuck am I saying? All right. Hold on.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
Say after the word "go." Say your person.
All right.
Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Peyton Manning.
Oh.
Mark Sanchez is the craziest thing you could have said.
You just said Mark Sanchez.
You said Mark Sanchez. What did you say, Bryce?
I said Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel. I said Peyton Manning. Okay, so we're not even. At least we're talking about quarterbacks now. We're not even close though to the 3 different completely style of quarterbacks. All right. So quarterbacks done. I think we've. I mean, I guess we don't have to say quarterback, but it has. Who were these 3 quarterbacks we just said? Mark Sanchez has nothing to do with Johnny Manziel. And Johnny Manziel has nothing to do with, who did I say? I don't remember who I said. Peyton Manning. Like the greatest of all time. The sheriff. All right.
I got one. Let's go.
He's got one. He's got one ready.
Come on.
I actually might have one.
Come on.
I actually might have one.
Hopefully. I don't know.
Hey, Ethan.
Trying to think.
Right here. See me?
Come on.
Get up here with me. We got this.
You ready? Are you all ready?
I don't know if he's ready. I'm ready.
I got one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Jacoby Brissett. What did you say, Bryce?
I said Eli Manning.
Okay. He said Eli Manning. I said Jacoby Brissett. And who'd you say? Deshaun Watson. Okay. We're getting a little bit closer, I think, in terms of relevance. Where's that put us now? Eli. Who'd you say, Ethan?
Deshaun Watson. Let's go off
Brissett, Eli, Deshaun, Jacoby Brissett. We can't talk about it. It has to be a guess. What was that, the 4th guess? Have we guessed 4 times or 3 times?
3.
We've got 3. So this is going to be the 4th guess. Holy shit. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we might all be on the same page here.
No, hopefully.
Hey.
Come on.
So weird. All right. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. Shedeur Sanders.
Damn.
What'd you say, Bryce?
Kaepernick, bro.
Colin Kaepernick?
That's a good one.
Come on, we're going with like people that are all fucked up. You know what I mean?
Who'd you say, Bryce? Or Ethan?
You know, we got Kaepernick.
Russell Wilson.
Kaepernick, Russell Wilson, and I said Shedeur Sanders.
I've kind of.
Oh, I know where to go.
Daniel has no clue what's
I do. I know where I'm going. When you hear who I say, you're going to realize that this round, I knew where we were going.
I need to.
This is about to be round 5.
Yes.
Just think about the names we just said.
I know, but
and who is associated with all of them. Don't say it. Think about it.
And who's associated with all of them?
Who's associated with all this?
I think you guys know. I mean, I know. I don't know if you guys know, but I know.
Who did we say? Kaepernick?
I don't remember
Who
what
did
I
y'all
said.
say? I don't even remember who y'all said.
You said Kaepernick, I said Russell Wilson, and Daniel said
Russell.
Shadur Sanders.
I did say
Shadur.
The person has something to do with all three of these who I'm thinking right now.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. In one way or another.
That don't make any sense.
It will after I say it. 100%, I guarantee you.
All right.
All right, are you guys ready? Bryce, you ready?
Yeah.
Come on! Lock the fuck in!
Go ahead. I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go. Joe Flacco.
There
Joe Flacco, bruh. Colin Kaepernick played against him in the Super Bowl. Just played with Shadur. What did you say?
Nothing
Russell
to do
Wilson
with
just got benched
Russell
just
Wilson.
like Russell Wilson. All these things, bro.
Yeah.
Do you see the way I'm thinking now, though?
Who did Bryce say?
That's a Dylan Gabriel.
See, damn, that was close, though. Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel. Who'd you say? So, no, we don't have to go quarterback. Just remember that. Dylan Gabriel. Damn. Airliner, you hit me, airliner. Joe Flacco.
You haven't picked up the thing
Dylan
yet?
Gabriel, Matt Leinart. No, I haven't. Dylan Gabriel, Joe Flacco, Matt Leinart. There's a way we can go with this. This is about to be our sixth. This is about to be our sixth guess.
Oh, we're cooked.
Yeah, we definitely are. No, when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Dylan
Kenny
Sampson.
Pickett.
Sam Darnold.
What'd you say? Ethan?
That's a good.
Dylan Sampson.
See, Kenny Pickett, right?
Okay.
You see where I'm at?
Okay.
So Kenny Pickett, Dylan Sampson. Who the fuck is Dylan Sampson?
He's on the Browns.
He's a running back, right? And then who'd you say? Who'd you say, Bryce?
Who cares? Let's just.
No, wait, I need to know if that matters. What'd you say?
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Let's.
It is gonna help.
No, I promise. Let's stick to your guys's and let's go to
He
this
said
next one. Come
something
on.
dumb. Chat, what did he say?
I said Sam Darnold.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go.
All right, I'm ready. You ready, Ethan? Come on, get right here. What did we just? We literally
All
based
right,
off
I'm
the
ready.
last round.
I'm ready.
You better know.
Easy one.
You better know.
Easy one. Easy one.
Easy money. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Quashawn Judkins.
Tillman.
We gotta go with the main guy.
I'm staying in the Browns, bro. We just literally named everyone from the Browns.
Exactly.
Who did you
What
say?
did you say?
Miles Garrett.
I said Quashawn Judkins.
I
But he set up
was-
running back. We were saying quarterback. You went all opposite side of the field.
Let's go with the main guy. You know what I mean?
And who'd you say, Ethan?
All right.
Cedric Tillman.
Cedric.
Wide receiver that no one knows.
Peanut. Tillman.
No, Cedric Tillman.
Oh,
Or
not
did you
Patrick.
say Peanut?
No, he Cedric. He did say Cedric. You're right. All right. Cedric Tillman.
I was like, wait, hold on.
All right. Quashawn Judkins, Miles Garrett, Cedric Tillman. We're about to be on guess 7.
Okay.
I got it.
You got one?
I got it.
I don't know if I got one.
I don't know his first name, but I'm just going to say his last name.
That doesn't fucking help me.
Yeah, that don't know me either. The guy I'm thinking name's hella easy as first name.
It could be as easy or hard. It doesn't help the fact that I don't know it.
No, I know, but you wouldn't.
All right.
Know it.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. David
Jerry
Njoku.
Jeudy. Dude, I was gonna say David Njoku.
What did you say?
Njoku, didn't you?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Who'd you say?
I said,
I said
I said
Fannin.
Jerry Jeudy.
Fannin. Oh, we said both tight ends. And then what'd you say?
Yeah.
Bryce?
I said Judy.
That's
Damn. Who else?
I was gonna say Njoku
Who's
too.
left on our team? Who could we pick?
This is our last pick?
No, that was. This is about to be 8. We have 3 more picks.
We can go back to a name, no, or no?
I mean, as long as we think we're all going to say the same name, we can say whatever the fuck name we want.
Okay.
We can't say that we're going to go back to a name, though, because then that...
Yeah.
But yes, you can say any name you want. Who you think we're going to say. But based off of what I just said... You got it?
I'm ready.
Okay, I might be ready too.
I might have the wrong name, but
damn it, then I'm not ready. I mean, I'm ready, but it's not gonna be right.
Like who I'm thinking of, I might say the name wrong.
Well, then that means my person who I'm thinking of is a very easy way to say it. So, Bryce, you ready?
Oh, why are we on the Browns, bro? The Browns got no.
How did we get here? Oh, okay. Wait. Just based off of that right now, I changed my name to somebody else. So, you ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Jim Brown. I said Jim Brown. Who'd you say? Denzel Ward? Who'd you say, Bryce?
Myles Garrett.
Who said Myles Garrett, bro? We got 2 more picks. 2 more picks. 2 more picks.
2 more? I can't name any more Browns.
It doesn't have to be a Browns player. But okay, what's the trajectory we're going is Browns player though. So
yeah,
I got it.
Do you? Shit, man. All right, I'm ready. Bryce?
Yeah. No.
Hey, lock in. We got this shit. We got this.
All right.
We're on the same wavelength. 3, 2, 1, go. Baker Mayfield. Did you say JJ?
TJ.
TJ Watt.
So TJ Watt. I said Baker Mayfield.
Baker.
And you said who?
Shadur.
Okay, we got one more choice. Shadur, Baker, and TJ Watt. I think the choice is obvious, guys. I can't give any hints. Fuck me. Just think about it. Think about what we've been. I can't fucking say that, dude. Hey, lock in, dude. Ethan. Okay, stop. All right, ready? Last guess.
Right.
We ain't getting it.
No, we're not getting it. Let's get it.
Come on, dude. Just think about what I'm going to say and say it.
We're not getting it, but let's get it.
3, 2, 1, go. Aaron Rodgers.
Bryce didn't even say anybody.
I said Tom Brady.
Oh, okay.
See, you kind of went the
That's what y'all
direction.
got from like TJ.
What did you say?
You said TJ Watt, and we both said quarterbacks, so I said, let's go Aaron Rodgers. We haven't said him yet. And I figured you from saying the Steelers would say it too.
I just went with the GOAT.
All right, well, we
We
weren't even. I don't even. We were so close. I feel when we were on the Browns, but we still fucking didn't get it. So I don't think we're ever gonna get this.
Well, it was the first try.
Yeah, it's first try. We'll be back next week.
Okay. That was wow.
I'll text y'all the answers before we play.
No, that you can't do it. I could have given you guys hints and we would have got it easily. I even gave you a hint. You guys didn't get it.
Yeah, you just went like this.
And you got it. You said Tom Brady. Just boom.
Yeah, but yours is.
So I started with Jamarcus Russell, and I was gonna go Raiders bust, and I was gonna say Genty next, and then y'all started saying quarterbacks. So I went to quarterbacks that weren't playing anymore.
Yeah.
Or they weren't starting, or they just not in the league anymore.
I was just trying to I was trying to literally take all three people we said and find something find someone that had to do with all three.
Yeah, that's why I went Colin Kaepernick and then Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, Bryce was getting it.
I thought we were gonna circle back around to Baker or something at some point. I thought we were gonna do it.
Yeah. I was
because we went Browns quarterbacks and we said all the quarterbacks that they had. I felt we had a chance to go back. So look at Chet thought the same shit.
I was saying Baker.
I was thinking players that play there now, like not all time.
That's why when you said Gabriel and someone else, I was like Joe Flacco. It was Kaepernick and Gabriel and Shador. I was like, bro, Joe Flacco, or it was Russell or something. Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. We'll give her the old college try next time. Oh,
premature.
Episode 11 in the books. We're not gonna keep you guys hostage any longer. We got some merch coming out. Hopefully, next time you guys see us, we're gonna be in some nice hoodies. With the Humpday highlight logo on there. At least me and Ethan are. I don't know about Bryce. Lives in another country. But yeah, looking at you.
Yeah,
Martin.
Just making sure I get the eye contact this one.
He's gonna grill you for it. Not even watch the episode.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad you saved it for the end. Because he'll never know.
Not in the beginning.
No, he'll watch it. He'll watch it next Monday.
Like this.
He'll watch it next Monday when I ask him if he watched it.
And we'll hear him watching it because he'll make sure that we hear it and we can tell him what section to go to.
All right, fellas. It's been a great week. Watch some more football this week. Hopefully, week 7 is not as crazy, but I kind of like the crazy. I kind of embraced it, and I feel like that's what the season's going to bring forward. So, daughter's out of town this weekend, so I only will be watching football.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. HDH crew, we'll catch you later. Have a good one.
Peace out. Like, share, subscribe. Catch us on the live
by
next
Riverside.
time. And your mom's new favorite podcast.
Hey.